Hi, welcome to GCTV. I am Brendan Hunt. Our guest today is Tarshus Fewell of Men of Excellence. Hi Tarshus, how are you today?
Great, Brendan. Yourself?
I'm good. You know, all good in the neighborhood. Tell us, what is Men of Excellence about?
The Men of Excellence is a male minority mentoring program. It's designed to help retain individuals in the minority group and also help them to transfer to universities and also to graduate.
Oh, so the minority group includes what type of individuals?
Based on statistics today, all males are in the minority group.
So females are included in this as well?
However, we do not close the doors on any applicants. If anyone wishes to desire, we do not turn anyone down.
So if somebody was interested in joining, so like what would they do to join up?
First, they recognize that there's a group that exists called the Men of Excellence. They would be inquisitive to find out what it is, and after that, they would begin this phase called the interest card. And the interest card transfers to applicants, and they will sign their name on the dotted line of the application. And then I will see them and I'll refer them to Renita A. Johnson, who is the coordinator of that.
Oh, that's nice. Sounds like a powerful way to get started in life.
Yes, it is.
What programs does Men of Excellence have?
As a male minority mentoring program, we specify in mentoring. A lot of individuals come and have no background of what it takes to graduate. They have no idea what it takes to be a successful college student. And what I do is I coordinate with the outside agencies like Dream Builders to draw those guys in. Dream Builders have an author and a CEO by the name of Kingston Griffith, who is also a minority. And he is a multi-million-dollar CEO. And so what he does is he empowers and he builds and he creates a structure for staff, and also he builds students to become professionals. He's just one of the individuals that with coordination, we have brought him into the fold to help encourage and motivate and inspire and to teach and to lecture our group to become professionals.
Oh, okay. So basically Dream Builders is like this big organization that helps young individuals to get ahead in life, basically.
Yes. To have a CEO like Kingston Griffith, who can call up chancellors of universities and to take your $12,500 semester funds to get that talk down to $1,200, wow. That's remarkable. That's the kind of man he is. Also, he has helped individuals get jobs. He has helped even yourself, remember, preparing you for the big screen.
Oh, so that is right.
He will pick up the phone and he said, "Do you know who this is?" Remember Lil Wayne's name there?
I remember.
He can call Lil Wayne and it's like, you got to interview if you make sure you do your end. Because once he puts his seal of approval, he's basically saying this individual is ready to go to the next level.
Wow. I mean, they are some powerful people. I mean, they have big time connections in the outside world. What other programs does Men of Excellence have? Because I heard they have the Extreme Challenge that's coming up.
The Extreme Challenge is awesome. It starts April the 22nd and it ends on the 24th. It's a weekend. And what happens, we go to Monroe. And there's these obstacle courses. There's a little ropes course. You get to canoe if you want to. All these challenges are basically to enhance teamwork, because sometimes it takes more than just one person to get over. You need 5 to 6 hands to help that one individual get over. Such it is at the Extreme Challenges, so it shall be with life.
Yeah, that's like in reference to like military boot camps, sort of like.
Yes.
Because I know that we use like the buddy system to actually help get over courses. And
yes.
To actually get through the course to help us succeed in what we need.
Yes.
So I think that's something worth checking out. What kind of mentoring does the Men of Excellence offer?
Well, just recently, without any name saying or whatever, an individual needed some help. And sometimes there's things that the individual is going through. They might have some type of
Now this can be like personal problems,
disabilities, and what we have to do is identify those things, and we get to the individual to the correct persons or persons who can help the individual. And so it's not to belittle no one, no means. It is only to give you a resource that you need so you can succeed, because we were all about you succeeding. You know, I always have this phrase that I tell everyone: I am here for you.
So it's like basically like an inspirational, uplifting type. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. So, when did Men of Excellence start?
In 2008, there was a protocol you had to go through. You had to go through the proper channels. So the proper channels was initiated in 2008. Basically, it was on the agenda, the name of the program, the persons who was going to be involved. And then in 2009, the program started filling up members. They got associates, and then finally, it took root and it grew from there. I think the initial individuals around just like 5 to 12 individuals, not a lot, not a lot.
So is the state involved in this anyhow? So
well, the state had recognized that there was a huge difference of everybody else graduating versus the minority group.
Okay.
And so they had to come up with a program. And this initiative came down just a few colleges. It was a pilot run, and it was very successful. So everyone looked at the pilot program that the colleges did, and then what we did was we wanted to duplicate that. And so everybody has their own names. Men Moving Mountains is just one, but ours is Men of Excellence.
Okay.
And so that being said, we went ahead and took the appropriate steps and measures to make sure the program got up and running.
Okay, so like, say, because I know you was mentioning like the state was being involved. Now, this is a chance for the state to actually get young individuals into like a mentoring program. They'll get them off the streets, away from the drugs, the violence, and get them into basically like a positive environment to get them in the right direction, basically.
Yes, when you come from a background, you don't know what it takes, you don't know the drive, you don't have the discipline to push yourself through college, or you didn't have the background, the family members who didn't even go to school, maybe there's high school dropouts. You have no idea what it takes. And so what happens, the minority group, or most of them men,
okay,
they get to school, right out of high school, they get to college, and they start to run into these blockades, communication barriers. With that communication barrier, they don't understand, I need a subject and a verb that is in agreement with each other in my sentence structure.
Yeah, okay.
And so
I see.
There's a huge communication barrier. And that being said, sometimes it has to be identified and mentored and nurtured for the individual. Yeah, I know it's hard, I know it's difficult, but if you give up, if you let go, then obviously, you're gonna fall. But if you continue striving, you continue to make, progression. And if you have desire to achieve, we can do a lot of work with individuals like that. And sometimes that's all they need.
I understand that, because it's like several things that, I'm personally going through myself. It's like really, really challenging for me. So, it's just, I know I could really use that. But who is over Men of Excellence?
Renita A. Johnson, she's the coordinator of all student activities.
Okay.
And so I follow up on Renita Johnson's leadership. And she is my mentor, she's my coach, she's my trainer. And I have been very sharpened by her leadership. Personally, office etiquette is not one of my strengths. So she has basically created an awareness in me to go through my office etiquette, to check my emails and stuff like that. And it really helps. A lot of important information that was necessary for me that I needed so I can function from day-to-day activities.
So basically it's like a bit of, just a small bit of micromanaging, basically.
She has delegated a lot of things to me, and I call that a privilege. A lot of things she would normally do herself, but she sees something in me. She sees potential, and so she's giving me, and I think I'm doing a very good job. Just to give you a few statistics, just recently I was doing some math, finding out, am I doing any, work? And one way you find out an assessment is to look at the numbers. And so basically, from the time span of starting out with 32, I've recruited 18.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's 56.25%. That is the increase that Tarshus Fewell has produced at the Men of Excellence. So, yes.
All right,
It's a big number.
All right, it is, it is. So how does Men of Excellence help with personal development?
Well, Dream Builders, Kingston Griffith, he
Okay.
brings professionals in there. And twice a month, practically bi-weekly, the professionals come and they give workshops. They interact and engage. And what they do is put information in our minds so we can use it. And they trying to build us up in a way that, yes, you're a student, but you are developed to become a professional. These are the things that distinguish regular people who's working minimum wage versus those individuals who's going to be CEOs. And it's all about etiquette. And for them to present that and show that and be a product of it, it just makes it tangible for us.
How does Men of Excellence help with academic advancement?
I'm glad you asked that. You know, for us to see where we're going, sometimes we have to see it. And then what we offer sometimes is trips to universities and the colleges that you desire to go to.
So they basically like chauffeur like people to universities?
Not only that, we have one-on-one sessions with the admin, the retention over there, the individuals who make you or break you to let you know this is what it's going to take and this is what you got to achieve. So to see the end while you in the now, it presents itself a vision. And what that does, it steers up the motivation. I want to get there. I have a desire to get there.
Oh.
I'm going to make it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And so that's one avenue. Another one is just mentoring, talking and coaching and inspiring, encouraging, referring the individual to the agencies that can help you with your academic success and achievements, tutoring.
So basically, like in any field that a student is struggling with, they can help with, basically.
Yes, yes. There's always some kind of desire the individual wants. And as being part of my quota saying, I'm here for you, I'm a bridge builder. I'm the bridge, I'm the inspiration, I can help with the motivation. This is where you want to go, I'm going to help you get there. I'm going to help you get there because I'm here for you.
All right, is there a link or a number of person that we can get in contact for more information?
Yes, you can contact myself, Tarshus Fewell, or Renita A. Johnson at 704-922-6312. And also we have a Men of Excellence Facebook site. And so you'll see us there. You see us with Kingston Griffith in the middle, who is a multi-million dream builder CEO. And thank you.
Thank you for being with us here today, Tarshus.
Thank you, Brent. I had a great and wonderful time here at Gaston College's finest video broadcasting production technology team. Anyone looking to pursue a career in this field, this is the place to be.
Oh yes, it is. My name is Brandon Hunt. Thank you for joining us here at GCTV.